What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props from PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from the other day from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 15 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks wrong and got 15 right, which is about a 90% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 90% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 90% win rate and get 15 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $100 just yesterday, and another member who won $80 for the 3rd day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So there is only one single game guys, which is Boston versus Indiana, and we are starting off with Miles Turner for 24.5 points, ribs and assists, and this one is for more. Now look at Turner, we've actually seen him going the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against the Boston Celtics. So it is a bit hard to look at the last 5 games guys because they were in a different series. Now it is a new series against Boston, and when we actually look at Boston and their stats, Boston do rank 2nd in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 4th in assists allowed, and then rank 1st in rebounds allowed. So they do rank pretty high. However, when it comes to Boston, they actually rank very low when it comes to restricting points, ribs and assists to the center position, which is what Miles Turner definitely plays. So because of those reasons, we are expecting the over for someone like Miles Turner. His average over the last 5 is 25.2, and this is also against a New York Knicks team that definitely focuses a lot on, restricting points, ribs and assists. So even a team that really does a good job at restricting him, they didn't do that great of a job because he was able to average above this line. And if we look at some of the games that he did go in the under against Knicks, he just missed it by about 1.5 as well. So very consistent at getting close to this line, which is what we like to see. And now that they go up against Boston, and like I mentioned before, Boston do a very poor job at defending centers, we think he definitely has a big opportunity to be able to go on the over here. When we also look at Miles Turner and the Indiana Pacers, they do face off against Boston, but Boston do not have Kristaps Porzingis for this game. Now it is still probable he may end up playing last minute, but for now Kristaps is expected to be out, which we think is definitely going to be a huge blow, which could give a huge opportunity to see Turner go on the over here. We think Boston are also definitely going to focus on a lot more of the star players in Indiana, whether it's Tyrese Haliburton, Pascal Siakam, which should give a lot more usage rate to Miles Turner than we expect. So Miles Turner, 24.5 points, ribs and assists for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting into the next one, we're actually going to be talking about his teammate Tyrese Haliburton, and this one is none other than assists for 8, and this one also is for more. Now look at Tyrese, we've actually seen him going the over in 1 out of the last 5 games, and like we mentioned before, Boston do actually rank 4th in assists allowed. Now the reason why we do like the over for this is that when we actually look at Boston per position, they do a very poor job at restricting assists also to the guard position, which is one of the reasons why we do like the over for this situation here. When it comes to Tyrese, he does have a pretty good usage rate in the assist department, the highest in the team, and because of that we think it's definitely going to play a huge factor coming into this next game. Like I mentioned before, when it came to, the picks with Miles Turner, I did mention, they were in a different series over the last 5 versus New York Knicks. Now they face off against a new team against Boston. So it is a little bit of, something looking at the last 5 games. You do have to take it with a little bit more of a grain of salt. So we still do very much like the over for this situation, especially against Boston. And if we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have them favored for the over as well. When we look at Indiana and also Boston, although Boston aren't the fastest paced team, we are expecting a good amount of pace from both clubs or both teams in that sense, and because of that we think there's going to be enough pace to see Tyrese get enough volume to go on the over on this line. So Tyrese Haliburton, 8 assists, 4 more, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next one is Jason Tatum. So Jason Tatum, as we all know, fantastic player, leader of that Boston Celtics team. And this one is points, ribs, and assists for 45.5, and this one is for more. Now we look at Jason Tatum. We've seen them go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against the Indiana Pacers. Now, when it comes to Pacers, they do rank 13th in points allowed. On top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they also do actually rank 7th, and then rebounds allowed, guys, the Pacers do also rank pretty good, and they also rank 6th. Now, a little bit reason why these rankings are a little bit more skewed than usual is that it is looking at the top 16 teams that did make it into the playoffs. So when they rank, you know, around that midsection of around 8 to 11, they're actually considered more mid-tier, which is where Indiana rank in most categories, and that's the reason why we are liking the over for this situation here. Not only is Tatum have a very high usage rate for these departments, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists, but the fact that, you know, even the times that he has gone on the under against Cleveland, who were a very, very tough team and restricting team, he was still able to not just go on the over, but even the times that he did miss it, he got very close, which shows the consistency at getting close to this line. His average over the last 5 is 43.4, so just slightly under, but like we always mention, guys, this is a new series. You can't take the last 5 games all into complete consideration since it is against a different team. But now with Indiana, who are a lot more of a fast-paced team, who don't really care too much about defense, you know, their defense isn't the most strongest defense. However, they are a very fast-paced team and have a lot more offense, which is something that we still see someone like Jason Tatum going on the over here. So because of those reasons, Jason Tatum, 45.5 points, rebounds, and assists for more, I think is a steal as well. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.